Greetings. Greetings and welcome back. Wow. I got electrocuted by my computer. I hate it. Not really electrocuted, you know, static shock. Like, the little stuff, you know, when it's cold. And it's like, hey. It's like, have fun. Greetings, and welcome back, everyone. The cup was in my face. Might elevate down here and let's load up while I do that. So we don't just sit in here staring at the beginning of the screen. Sorry for the late start, I had to get some rest today. I got back real late last night.
Failure reported. Cable fault reported.
Cable
fault
reported.
Scanned.
Sector scanned. Greetings and welcome, everyone. But yeah, I got late back, like real late last night. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock. It was late where I was at. But after I got done with my event, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who went there and who's gonna be theirs. But went there. Who's gonna be theirs? Because there's still a few more. But oh man, all I'm gonna say is that this, I'll make this quick because this is to a person who inspired me. But Jackable, if you see this video, thank you very much for everything you've done, and you have inspired me to be even a better YouTuber. To help you, to seeing the interactions and how you treat your peoples inspires me greatly. You're an awesome, awesome person, and thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to die because I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. Anyways, so yeah, all I'm gonna say is it was awesome. Back to the colony. Let us do it. All right, so I'm gonna observe something right here. Have you noticed? Polymers. We make purple goodness now, the purple goop that goes on our batteries. The goopy purple stuff. Yeah, look at that blue purpley stuff.
The day claimed our last living founder. Spelling the end of an era for us all.
Okay, so that means the whole generation has technically happened, right? That's kind of strange. It's only been 70 days, isn't it? Like, so it's like 30 days in a month, right? Unless souls are a year, maybe? I need to look that up, actually. Is that a year or a month? Well, if it was a month, then now it's definitely been about 2 years, but it's been about a couple... Even saying that, though. So it'd have to be a year. Each soul's a year, because that means it'd been 70 years. So that means it's technically 100 years. So technically, what it's asking me is not... hard to really do. Oh, let's finish reading this. Donna Lincoln had a dream to see humanity united, conquering the stars. That's my dream, not Donna's. Get out here, Donna. No, I'm just kidding. Donna Lincoln allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss, not even personal safety. What more can anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength and virtue. Any one of them might have stepped into Donna Lincoln's place, and we'd be none the wiser. But we know why Donna Lincoln chose this path. When a heart is as big and strong as beats in one chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. I'm down with that. When Donna Lincoln fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, though. Friends, brothers, sisters, mothers, daughters, and fathers. And sons. Almost forgot those. Do not mourn the icon of the good. Hold on, I'm reading this part wrong. Do not mourn the icon of good that we have lost. Rather rise up and become the icon yourself. Let this death be a blow against the will of humanity to grow. That didn't sound right. I don't think I read that. Let this death not be a blow. Be not a blow. Yeah, see? I said it wrong. Be not a blow against the will of humanity to grow. Learn and conquer new frontiers. Donna Lincoln died, cause old age. Rest in peace, friend. Back to what I was saying now. Now that we have had our... So that means our whole generation has passed through these doors, these colonies. So we got polymers everywhere. By the way, also metal for days. Like, holy crud. we're actually going to get to see if this game actually game overs you at Sol 100 without having 200 colonists. I'm quite eager because I don't think we're going to meet our quota just in time because we don't have just the right technologies. The Martian patents, we haven't found any more anomalies that do research, like research points that allow us to finish off research quicker. We haven't found any more of those, which is sad because that would make this so much easier right now. So basically what we're going to do now, just to see if it'll let you even continue, we're going to get an electronics building place over here, and we're going to make this colony fully sustainable. Hopefully that's our goal before 100 souls instead of getting 200 colonists. To see if we can get it fully sustainable, because I thought about something, an efficient idea earlier, to make it better on for y'all and for me and make it easier on me building. I realized a goof that I probably shouldn't have made, and I thought about it. If I can get enough resources in the very beginning, for instance, while we're waiting for stuff, find an area similar to this, or even better, something similar to this right here. What I should have done, but now at least now I like it's all trial and error with this game, which is why I enjoy it, because every playthrough is going to be different. So, but if we are forced to start over on purpose and it won't let me continue anymore, we are going to start our robot colony, because I want to make it fresh. And that'll be a different type of build. But we're still going to do the efficient thing of, I'm going to put the domes next to each other. Why? Because I figured out an idea that we can get max amount of colonists in each dome versus how much work we're getting done. Because I've tested the distance they'll run. This right here is an acceptable distance between outside for them to have to run to. And this is actually even further over here, because they have to come out the door, come way over here, and they're pretty small. And they don't have cars, for some reason. Like outside dune buggy things to drive or something through the sand. But the atmosphere doesn't seem to affect them, as long as they're not out there like for a whole day or something. You know. Because you see my drones are efficiently just bringing in that fuel, and we're just pumping out the polymer. So we're good. So what I should have done, there we go, put a living quarters dome. You're already probably going to catch on as soon as I said that. Put a living quarters and recreation dome right here. Nothing but living quarters and recreation. So a small little plot for a small little plot for like dining, groceries, and the medical. And then pile on these living quarters all the way through, and then an extra little triangle for like parks or something fun, something random and fun to keep them relaxed and chill. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I guess it just, for some reason my brain just doesn't think of the efficient things soon enough when I play a game for the first time. I have to get into the bones of the game before I start to learn. Like for instance, I could put a nursery in the extra triangle plus a park behind it, because pretty sure parks are not that big. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's a playground, or we could put a school, or that's another thing we're missing in a lot of our colonies, which I could do if I did it with this build. Put a school. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Put a school that we can actually teach the children who are born on Mars to do whatever, become even more badass. We'll put the research lab in the industrial buildings, along with the farm and stuff. So anything that's like these Martian universities, that's education. Yeah, Institute of Science. Now where's that? Where's what I wanted? Yeah, the open air gym. I want to see how big this is. I see this takes a whole triangle. Just about. Actually, it takes up there's a little bit missing, but so casino. I'm never gonna build a casino. I'm not really trying to build that kind of colony. That's not really. I mean, that would be a fun one just to have for the hell of it, but we'll do that for the. Actually, we'll do that like if it lets me continue this colony. Like, even after we get through 100 days. Maybe it's just story will stop, sadly, in the background. But we can still build our amazing colony to the roof of Mars. Not really roof. You know what I mean. Control it all. It will be built. All of this sand is mine. Not really. It's all of theirs. And theirs. But let's see. I will say though, it is, even though I know this is meant to be like helpful, this is slightly creepy. Because it almost feels like a horror game, like one of those horror games where you're like in a school or something and you hear like babies crying or in a hospital. And it's like, it's constantly happening. It's not natural. This dome is haunted. Oh man. So we're gonna fast forward time some. Oh wait. Also wanted to send our drone on a dangerous mission. I found out we might be able to get down into the chasm, whatever you want to call it. I said chasm. Where's that drop off? I gotta find it. That ain't it. Where was it? Hold on a second, I gotta find the path down again. There's a path over here that the drone should be able to get down safely. Is this it? Yeah, that's it right there. Come right here. We're gonna send him on a dangerous journey while we experiment with the rest of everything else as well. So now I need to check my storage bot. He is ready and loaded. So let's bring it down here first. Alright, so everything's good right there for now. Let's fast forward. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Let's fast forward to our domes. Let us fast forward. Fast forwarding. Alright, so let's let everybody do their thing. So our main mission, like I said, is to become fully sustainable. We have enough electronics to get us through that first Martian patent, which is all I need. I've got 2 rockets on standby. Salvage the rest. That's why we have so much electronics. So we have 2 spare rockets we constantly can refill and send back. As you can see, they're both ready. One's gonna bring people, one's gonna bring cargo, depending on what happens at 100 souls. Well, the cargo one's gonna come first. The passenger, oh no. What just happened and why? Why is there a bloody power shortage? The batteries are drained. Uh-oh. We gotta repair some of these broken wires. That should be in between them. Get on it, boys. We don't have time for this. Go. It's because it's nighttime, too. Go. Fix the wire and fix that wow, solar panel. Repair drones, repair. Go, my little tiny drone slaves. Repair. Go to work with them replicator hands. Go. We're not suffering power because of sunlight, but I want it done before nighttime again. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome. You still doing your thing? Yep. Come on. Actually, do that at normal speed. I gotta get. Greetings, and welcome everyone there. Everybody here tonight, yeah. Ow. Come on, headset. Alright, load up while he repairs. Normal speed. I don't know why. Nope. Alright, so bring it over here so we can repair these wires. We really need an upgrade for a breakthrough for the wires, just like we had for the pipes. Make them totally free and they don't break anymore. That would be grand. Load it up, boys. We gotta repair the power lines. They are suffering really bad issues. We have like a bunch of cable malfunctions, but I don't. Most of them are up on the north end, near where all the stuff is that I put prematurely. LOL. Pun intended. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, but yeah, all of them are up north, but I'm gonna repair all the ones that are super dangerous to our health, which is the ones that are leading to the main base. We're gonna do a round of maintenance while we wait for our research to get done.
Sector scanned.
Oh, no, that's right. I already have it set to scan everything else. That's basically what we're gonna be. That's why I'm fast forwarding a whole bunch tonight. We're just gonna burn through these days, get the research done, get an electronic maker online over at the other dome. Call for like 2 more engineers to make sure they can run it over at the other dome properly.
We have a power shortage.
It's nighttime. I'm gonna need more turbines. Well, we have the machine parts for it, or we did. Dang. Is it because turbines are going offline? Is that what's happening? Because they're and the batteries can't seem to regenerate. All right. You know what time it is. Turbine time. Time to put some more turbines. We don't need this concrete, so I'm just gonna stick it right there. And right there. And right there. And some power cables. Oh. Didn't think that through very well. Oh well, that was dumb of me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down from over here. Oh, I can't. That's in the way. Okay, well then this one's gonna have to go. So we'll have to build this one to make a gap for the power cable over here. It's not the prettiest thing, but we're doing this as an emergency really right now, so. Alright, that should be well enough. We'll put one this way, just in case we want to, like, put another one, 2 more in here for some reason. Like I said, I'm just kind of packing them in like sardines at this point. Because we have the machine parts to do so. Because we need more energy. We are not getting enough. During the day it's fine. Power cable's not online, and now it will be. Boom. Can y'all... What are y'all waiting on? The machine parts are right there. They brought them from the far side. Okay, I mean, that's cool. But I don't think that was needed. Alright, so that should fix our power issue as far as generation is concerned. So all the power cables are fixed over here. The next power cable issue is over here. Both of them are. And then we should be kosher again. We'll have to turn machine parts back on eventually, because right now I'm not producing any. I just wanted to get polymers totally set so the batteries don't ever run out, which we're gonna need another battery now that we have enough to build more batteries. Yeah, I can just take the wire from the north. So each one takes 2. I want to have power storage. Like I said, I want this colony to be fully sustainable Even if it's... Because I'm assuming it's either going to do one of two things. This thing needs to be repaired. Whoa, why is my sensor tower busted? Rebuild this building. Oh no, that was the... I'm down. I'm down. Eyes are dumb. I forgot I had actually never decommissioned that once I had gotten rid of it. See, look at all the polymers. It's crazy.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh no. Well. It only starts in a day and 5 hours. I imagine it's only going to be 2 hour, maybe 2 days, like 3 days long. It's not too bad. Watch, it's going to hit directly over here this time. Ho ho ho! The game knows. The game's like, I will kill you now. You're not going to do it, game. I've got plenty of metals to survive it. You're not going to do it. As soon as I get this power cable fixed. I'm going to head back over with my construction rover back over to the other water plant. Keep it up and running. And we're going to be ready for a disaster. Oh yeah, power cables. So, do I need to do power cables for you? No, you should be good. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, they're good because this one's connected. We're just waiting on parts. Our drones are everywhere, I guess. There's just so many that there's so much stuff now that they're even for as many as we have, it's starting to slightly overload them. So let's see how many polymers we have total. 47. And 84 machine parts. When machine parts gets down to like 75, I'm turning the machine part factory back on. Assuming, once again, 100 souls doesn't just be like, nope, you're done, bye, you failed. I'm quite eager. I kind of hope it just lets me continue and it's just like story basis, like I'm not following the canon story. I'm really doing this just for all of us to have fun, really, to be honest. Because the story so far, it's pretty cool, and I'm making it even more exciting, but it's mostly just text. And just seeing cool little investigations and research. At least so far. I don't know if there's combat in this game yet. So far, I highly doubt it from what I've seen, but I don't know. We shall see. Speaking of which, of combat and violence. Now, our two main games are coming up soon. One's a little bit further away than I'd like, but on the 10th, we're going to get to play a game coming out that I wanted to try called Extinction. If anyone is an anime fan and has seen Attack on Titan, or has played the video game Attack on Titan, first one mostly. The second one, it's cool, but to me it's not as awesome as the first one. Graphically, it's a little bit better and a little bit smoother, but control-wise, nah. And also, you play a random person that doesn't exist in the anime. I don't know if I don't really like when games do that for when you're trying to build a game around an anime. I prefer just sticking with the main characters. Which is why I'm going to play Extinction instead, because it's a lot like Attack on Titan, except you fight skyscraper-sized orcs. It's not just big ones though. There are small ones too. You got to fight, like small stuff. It's basically like a legion of dark orcs or something. Some are freaking size of buildings. Some are small, fly and run around. It looked pretty fun though. Mostly the combat is what I was interested in. It looked pretty high fly and fun. I'm hoping it doesn't disappoint. I'm not a hard person to please though, when it comes to action and just something fun and cool to play. That's why I like indie games too, because a lot of indie games are fun. There's not enough of them on the console, by the way. Never has been really, but hopefully that'll change in the future. Hashtag get us more indie games. I don't care what anybody thinks. Indie games are actually can be sometimes better. Maybe not graphically, but sometimes certain games don't need that. Sometimes the story is better. Now we're near that nursery again. The endless, like the unnatural ghost baby cries that are constantly crying and never stop. Like they're never not happy. Although our colony is probably pretty spoiled, so maybe they're never not happy, really. Like, bring me more milk! There's really only one kid in there, though, so it sounds like a million. Because our colony is not a big colony, so really only one child's born every couple of years. See? Oh, I was wrong! No, there's 2 now. People must be becoming more content. Huh. That's dope. Alright, so let's fast forward. Let's let this meteor shower start and hit me in the face and see what happens. Research still isn't done, so there's not much I can do.
Sector scanned.
Oh.
Anomaly found.
That is what I wanted to hear. Ah, but it's a research unlock anomaly. I was hoping for, like, you know, give me more research points anomaly. But nope, that's fine. Come get this. Ooh, he's not getting no... Are you getting no battery charge up here now? Where are you anyways? Did I even bring you back to recharge? Whatever, you can go get it before you die. He's not gonna die. That's not that far out. I've sent him out on worse. Oh yeah, that's right. I know where we have him. We were about to take him down the cavern. I keep forgetting about our RC rover. I always forget about him. That's okay though. There's an anomaly closer that we can use for research. Because I'm trying to find the patent for building the electronics thing myself. Because I'd be willing to bet I've got enough to build it if I can get the research for it. I might cancel the patent if it's a lot quicker to get. Although we're over halfway at this point. And that patent would allow me to get another fuel refinery. Then we can double up on our fuel production. I'll put it down here. And then polymers and ships and anything that need it will be totally set. Alright. So, normal time real quick. We're at 77. It's close enough. I'm actually going to put you back on medium priority. That you're not an engineer. This is one of our general purpose people went in there. I'm probably going to have to cut one of the shifts off of this one. Actually, someone left. Hold on. Okay, it's starting to come back up. Alright, it's balancing out between the two. Right now, polymers I want a little bit lower, so that's good. Perfect. Perfect. See, I thought that's why I had it turned off, because I wanted them to focus it first. But now that we have enough of both, we'll, like, let them evenly produce it between the two. Now I'll be set. I'm telling you, this colony is self-sufficient. I just didn't get it up and running quick enough because I didn't think about separating living domes from working domes. It would have been way more resources in the beginning, but we would have been self-sustainable a lot sooner. And I would have been able to, like, complete what it's asking me and get 200 colonists because I'd had space for them. So, let this be a lesson. Overexpansion is just as dangerous as underexpansion. It's not like it's killing us, but if the game overs us, it's gonna be sad. Cause I put so much work into it. It's okay. This game's so much fun that I can do this all day. Personally, anyways. I wouldn't make y'all watch that all day unless y'all really wanted to. That'd be a long stream. I think 2 to 3 hours at the most on specials is probably big enough. Because after a while, you know, especially games like this, it can get monotonous. It's not like watching an action hack and slash game. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, fast forward again. I don't want to get bored.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, okay, good. Let's see what it is, and let's bring our... Okay, the meteor shower is not where we were at, by the way. I just realized that it's happening, and it's happening over in the middle sector. Somewhere over here, yeah. See, they're going over there. See, we didn't get to watch that front last time. Let's fast forward and watch the meteors. Boo! When you're doing it, it's like really fast. It looks like missiles being launched at the surface of Mars. Like they're attacking Mars. Like, Mars is trying to get us!
Anomaly found.
Oh, wow. Oh, where are you, rover drone? You need to go charge your battery, and now. Oh, come on, get back to the power grid. We have a new goal, everybody, while we watch this meteor shower. As soon as he's charged, I'm sending him back to the chasm. This time, I'm not going to forget to try to test out what I was going to test out. Hopefully, this ramp-looking thing lets us get down. It's going to be dangerous. There's going to be a lot of meteors down there. He might get hit by a meteor. It's going to be worth it. We're going to get, if we can get this research. They come close. I know so far, only one is actually hit in that exact spot. Wow, it's a big one. So far, we're okay. There's also some meteors going down there, too. Alright, how is your battery? You're charged. Good. Alright, let's get over and just get to it. Get your behind over here. It might take him a day or two to get there anyway, so maybe he'll get lucky and the storm will be over before he gets there.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, oh! So wait, I wonder if that's coming out of the meteors then. That's actually pretty cool if it is, because we need it. Go, rover, go. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. We need that research. We're at 75 souls here soon. I hope this ramp works, please. Whoa, that was another big one. We need that research. If his battery holds out, I may try to outlast the meteors a little bit, so that it's not in danger of him getting nailed while he's trying to research everything for us. Because I don't want that to happen. If you can see him in the grid right here, he's like, here, I'll show you. He's right here. If you see those little headlights, you won't see it in the daylight. It's harder to see him. He's like a little black spot moving across the sands. See, now it's hard to see him. He's like a little ant.
Sector scanned.
Metal. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he can get down that. Ah, dang, that sucks. How am I gonna get you down there? Damn, yeah, you can't go no further. Any other spots? Nope. Dang. That sucks. There's a bunch of rocks right here. I doubt that's any different. Dang, that looked like the most promising one, too. Okay, so... what happens if I click down here on it? Can you find a way, or you're just gonna... Nope. Can't find a way. So that means I probably have to land a rocket to get those. So darn it, we can't get them. We can't get those, sadly. So we'll have to keep researching on our own. So the only way to get those is to land a rocket down there. I wonder if I can load the RC rover onto an existing rocket without having to buy a new one. launch the rocket, but then wouldn't that take it back to Earth? No, that would lose assets. That would be considered losing an asset, and it would just disappear. I'd have to buy a new one. So the only way to do it is to buy a new one and land it right here next to the anomalies. And then, like, basically leave him there until we have a reason to go down there and get him. Dang, that kind of sucks. Not much we can do about it, though. Alright, so... cable malfunctions. Oh, what? Oh, is that another one? Yep. So that goes to show you that even though the meteor showers are dangerous, that actually might be to your benefit if they land near somewhere that you can get to. Or on top of you. So if you survive it, you might get some anomalies that'll help you in the long run. Oh. Load it all up. And bring it over here. The other side's got its own supply from the underground. So that should be good. You need to run back to your little water thing to make sure there's no more cable breaks again. Oh, there's one over here, but we can fix that later. Does drones have to go that far around to get in? Why couldn't they just turn around and go the other way? Drone logic sometimes messed up. Programming damaged by sand. Oh man. Alright, so we're good that in those manners. We're good there. Look at all the polymers. Holy crud. So how's the research doing? We've just been piling through these days. Yeah, it's still taking forever. Oh, what did we get from that? Forgot to check. Water conservation system. Water consumption of domes reduced by 50%. Wow. Wait, whoa. Martian-born don't take sanity damage from disaster. Oh, we don't have to worry about that right now. Darn it. Still nothing that really can save us right now. By the way, we can build a machine parts factory, but not an electronics factory. I love how it gave me that one, but not the other one. It's great. I love it. I really do. So how much metal is left in this underground? 508. Not bad. We're still pumping it out, still using it, but not to the degree that's really overflowing us. We've almost filled up 2 whole like plat depots of metal. And by the way, food is ridiculous. We're never out of food. Both colonies always got that food going. So like I said, we managed. I know how to get it to work. I just didn't build the domes efficient. I should have had separate domes for living versus working to maximize living space. Because once we put the electronic thing in here, there's no more space for any expansion in this dome.
A colonist has died.
Aww. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, why? Where? What? Outside? That's sad. He's rugged too. It was low sanity. What about this guy? His sanity's okay. What about his sanity? Oh, not great. Hey, we're gonna shut the polymer factory down for a little bit. Maybe we're working people too much, but that's why I opened up all 3 shifts so that way different people could work at the different times. Let's turn the shifts off here a little bit. Let's go down to 1 shift for now. We'll produce very little right now. Dang, that's sad. I'm so sad about that. I wasn't trying to get nobody share. God, that was awful. The game was like suicide. Dalton Griffin couldn't take it anymore. Dang it. I'm so sorry, Dalton. It didn't even give me a warning. Game, you need to be like, hey, one of your colonists is unhappy. Maybe you should do something about this. Jeez, game. Just let it happen, huh? I don't know. You're getting crueler than me. It's so sad he's just right there. Can someone, like, give him a proper burial, please? That's so sad. And greetings, and welcome everyone who is joining us tonight. Oh, what? Is that another... Yeah, it's another, meteor striking down, giving us crazy amounts of research. Comes another big one. Boom. Fast forward again. But greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome who's joining us. We're getting towards our quotas for tonight. I'm probably going to cut it off around 50 minutes, and I don't want to make it too long. Also, I'm still a little bit tired from how late I got back last night, so yeah. But we're doing good. We're basically self-sustainable. I'm not going to end it until we have electronics online. That's why I'm now just cranking the days. Let me get a drink real quick. Oh shoot, can someone fix this? See, that's why the electronics are needed. If this building ever goes down, guess what happens? We go it'll be quick and silent. No, really, it won't be quick. It will be silent, because we're in space. And
Sector scanned. Select a sector
as my
to
favorite
scan.
horror movie always says, no one can hear you scream in space. Unless they're like right next to you. Then they can most certainly hear you. Ah! Oh. Like all day they hear each other. Like they'd be like, ah! Running around like, oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh. See, the sanity of that dome is good. It says the overall sanity is high for everyone. So it had to have been just that there was just too much like work going on. Request maintenance. Alrighty then, so we should be good. 4.8, 1.3. So yeah, that's only producing one right now, but that's fine. What we'll keep doing is when one needs more work than the other, I'll turn off 2 shifts on one and put 2 shifts on the other. That way everyone don't feel like overworked. I'll do the same thing in here if we ever get double engineering, but since they're not the same workers that work in here, it should be okay. That's why we're going to need more engineers over here. How many people are in this dome? See, by the way, this dome seems to be glitching slightly. Because it says 27 out of 36. Now, most domes hold 28. Oh, I know what it's doing. It's counting the 8 slots for the children who are born. This is actually a good thing to have. You want this in one of your domes at least. Oh wow, you can actually see the little kid just studying his iPad. That's what. He looks a little bit old. Looks to be a little old to be in there. Oh man. But so it's counting the 8 slots in there, so that makes sense now. 36, because it would be 28, then another 8, that would be 36. Wait, 8 and 8, 16, 17. Yeah. So now it makes sense why this has more. It seems like it can have more. So technically we can only fit 2 more people in here. Because surprisingly enough, we are getting new types of people because, well, children are being born. Not at an alarming rate, but they are. I still wish there was a way you could tell, like, who lives in what colonies specifically, like, actually get to see. And this doesn't tell me the professions, like who all in what profession lives here and how many. That is something I wish it did show. See, there's a lot of the ones that want to do drinking in this one, but we're not gonna do that relaxation. I thought the diner did that. There we go. Yeah, see, relaxation playing. Is there one that does more? No. A large lake. How large? It's not large. Want to see how each one looks. See which one we go with. I know, I got an idea. We'll kind of build a little awesome little, like... Oh, that's really small. Okay. Watch this. So we're going to do that. We're going to rotate this properly to make sure it works. It needs to look legit. Yeah, right there. I don't know if this is gonna work. I need to stop times just in case this don't work so I can cancel it. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. I think I need a smaller one right here. Yeah, that'll work. So we do that. I like that you can do this and kind of like build this like pathway. This is kind of awesome. Oh, but it still don't fit. It's just too big. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Stone garden? Yeah, see, it can only be 2 wide. Crud. A fountain. That needs 3 too. That can't. A small fountain. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it this way, and then we'll do. We'll do this kind of thing here. Yeah. There we go. I wanted to make a little bit more like relaxation, make them feel calmer in there. I need to do it for the other one too, but I don't think I have enough space. I don't. See, that's why I said this is not efficient. The reason why they're having sanity issues is because this is too compact. The business is right next to. I figured that would be efficient, but that's for most games thinking. Since this is based more like reality, most everyone these days wants to be decently close to where they work, but not so close that it feels like, oh my god, it's right there. So yeah, our colonists are like feeling kind of strangled. So I'm gonna get that park online. Still don't think we're gonna. Is it really not gonna get that research done? while we're sitting here. It's not. It really isn't. It really isn't. So, also I want to make an announcement. I will make tomorrow's episode a little bit earlier, since I'll be at normal sleeping hours again. And I'll probably make tomorrow a special to make it a little bit longer, so we can see what happens to our colony at 100 days. I'm also going to fast forward off camera a little bit too to get some of the days done. I'm probably going to bring it to about 90 days. That seems a little... Well, it'll be a longer episode than normal, so probably 92 days. Or 92 souls. I keep saying days. 92 souls. And then we'll watch it unfold to 100 and see what happens. Is it just in the story, or is it going to make me actually quit and start a new colony? Which will kind of slightly upset me if it makes me do that. But not like upset me like, oh my god, no! Just more like, god dang it. Oh well. At least we get to build our robot colony at that point. But also, when that does happen, and it's the worst case scenario, and it does kick us out, what I'll do is, while we're doing our robot colony, I'll rebuild Guardiantroplis behind the scenes. And get it to this point, but more efficient. Again. So what I'll do is, I'll restart this map. For this city, since this is where we want to be. Because I kind of want this to be our city for everybody. And we just build it up however we want. Because then I can make modifications to it once it's finally running properly. So I'll just restart the map. So, but for the robot colony, we will do a new map. And we're going to be doing a different storyline. I'm going to be going with the robot storyline. There's actually one that's built around robot story. So we're going to do that. I have a feeling we'll get more bio-robots if I choose that story. So we'll actually be able to get the proper colony we want to get. Then we'll have a completely robot society. Are you gonna fix this? Are y'all coming to fix this, please?
Sector scanned.
Oh, hello. Wow, that's a lot of money wherever that sector was scanned at just now. Oh wow, it's up here. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna restart this map, and if it's exactly like this when you restart it, I'm starting up here for the Guardiantroplis. We'll start right here. I'll put both domes. I'll clear this out and put both domes like probably right here. The work dome will be in between these two metal places, and the civilian dome will be right here, away from all the dust. Let's say civilian dome. Sleeping dome! The sleeping quarters, and where everyone lives and has fun and lives their normal lives, will be further away from the dust, so I don't feel so bad. Assuming worst case scenario happens. If, however, the game lets us continue and it just stops the story, I'll just continue expanding. Because after we get electronics, we can expand indefinitely. We can get... All we gotta do is wait on the Martian patents. I can land a whole new crew up here. And just build from anew. Unlike what I was trying to do right here. Well, actually, I could make it efficient starting right here. So, build... construction dome here. Living dome here for that one, and then on this side same thing, like construction dome here, living dome like maybe here, probably maybe south if it's too close to this dust. Okay, that's it, and that's the alternative if it lets us continue. So let's fast forward again. Let's get to 80 days and I'll save it right there. How much research is it at? It's getting there. But look at this. Look at the beautifulness of this now. It's a nice look. So now they have a place to come and relax and chill. They can't. There's nothing like. There's no. It's not like it's a bar for drinking and stuff. Also, the kids can come out here and learn about water. No, I'm just kidding. In nature. Nature. Oh, some people are already relaxing already. Look at them, just chilling, enjoying the fountain. Nice, nice. Alright, let's pause time there. Let us check our colony overview. 84 polymers. See, we're still producing them at an alarming rate, even with the even balance now. So you're making 3.7 daily, and you're making, well, you're only making 1.3, but I guess because we're not using them, except for on the batteries, they're just stacking. Look at all the fuel we're saving. We already have enough to fill a whole ship when it lands. I do like that I at least successfully learned how to make a colony work. Even if I didn't do it in the exact time the game expected me of me, because I totally was a goof and didn't think about separating stuff. But, that being said, I still made it work. Just not at the same time. Because now seeing the pictures from when you look at the loading screens, that's probably what that was telling me. Because I noticed that most of the construction buildings were in one dome in the loading screen. And then I noticed there was a dome that was just more like fun, living things like bars or diners, and then some houses and apartments. I'm like, oh, those are supposed to be in separate domes, aren't they? I'm like, well, By the way, look how much waste this thing produces. This is just from this. All of this is just from that one refinery. So, any tips for y'all right now? Here's another one. If you're going to be working with this, an underground metal, put like 7 waste dumps near it. That way you know you'll be at an efficient amount to pull out all of the metal without having to build anymore. Because I have a feeling we'll reach pulling out all the metal just before, maybe if we're lucky, these all fill up. It may take even more than that. It might be 10. It might be closer to 10 waste dumps that you actually require nearby for a full extraction. We lost a little bit of someone must have passed away, sadly, of old age. And one of the kids looks like it's grown up. Yeah, because one of our houses is filled. There's 2 people in this one now, though. Missing. Alright, so keep fast forwarding. Alright, I'm gonna let it run on normal speed while I do my thing. Alright, everybody. I hope you had fun watching me continuing to conquer Mars with my no-armed badass skills. Oh, but if you had fun, hit that like button and subscribe. And I hope you all have a good rest of the night or day, wherever you may be. A good night's rest if it's nighttime like it is where I'm at. And peace and love. I love you all.
Sector scanned.
I'm so glad everyone's enjoying the videos. I'm so glad to be doing this. It's just so great. And I'm so glad to keep getting inspired by the even greater YouTubers such as Jack himself, the Jackabar. Because he helped me a lot, and he's helping a lot of people. It's really amazing. And thank you, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Peace and love, everybody. Bye. And don't forget, Take me to your Martian leader. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, if I can hit the button.